So what's up, everyone? This is a few minutes with the Girevik. So I used to say 5 minutes, but we're kind of in a rush today. You know, we're here with the IKSFA training camp here in Frisco, Texas at BJ and Corey's spot. But I got my man Jason Dolby in the house, aka the traveling man, one of the traveling wheelbarrows of kettlebells. So Jay, pretty much tell us, man, what's your experience been like now that you've been training under the Sergeys in the IKSFA in the last, year and a half? About a year and a half?
About a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year.
So
my experience has just been pretty much that I always kind of felt that I had a lot of pieces to the puzzle. Close to all the ones that would make a puzzle, but now I feel as though I can take those pieces and know where to place them.
Right.
As Buckley says, you know, it's like, oh, it's not a dog, it's a kangaroo. You know, as far as the puzzle is concerned. Right. Basically, the breathing and some of the movement matching, and just changed my life after coming back from St. Petersburg the first time. It was just. And
that's Russia, not Florida, people.
Yeah, right. So it was an absolute.
Right.
It was just an amazing experience. And after coming back, the goal was basically to just bring back some chunks of ice from the glacier that is this kettlebell education that we were able to pick up in Siberia and come back and just empty out our pockets and say, look, here America, let's share some ice cubes with you that came from this glacier, you know. So
right.
really great stuff, and it's changed my thought process on training and how serious I take the recuperative stuff, rest and recovery, and again the sport. I look at it more like a sport that we've grown up experiencing, where you have different off seasons and you have different phases.
Right.
And you know, preseason, season, off season, whatever. So
right.
Yeah, it's just been a wonderful experience, and I just search to continue to better myself as a coach and as a practitioner, and to share information with these people of America that want to come up in the sport and learn more about it. So it's a lot of fun, and you know, we have a lot of work to do, and I have a ton of work to do myself, but it's just a passion, you know, of mine to share this information with people.
So let me ask you, like I said, since you've now been to Russia and you guys have come back, there was a great team of you guys that went to St. Petersburg over a year ago, and you guys have been really putting in a lot of footwork to really get the word out. My question is now, I mean, since this sport is still relatively new and young here in the United States, where do you see this going? What do you see happening as far as kettlebell sport in the U.S.? Like, do you really, I mean, what do you see as far as it taking off? Do you see it growing even more? Could it be that there'll be an American team actually competing in Russia one day? Or better yet, can you even see that this sport itself becoming an event in the Olympics? I mean, what do you see the United States right now and kettlebell sport right now and in the future?
One word comes to mind, and that's cooperation. And another thing would be just focusing on teamwork as a country to come together and say, hey, let's move forward with this, instead of not looking at it as a unity. For this sport to move forward, and for America to have a national team, a true national team, and move forward into the Olympics, or create enough interest in other countries that the Olympics are closer than 20 years away, right?
Right.
For that to take place, cooperation is pretty much what I can say about the whole thing there. So our goal is to really assist in the motivation of individuals to cooperate and move towards unity, a common goal.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Jay, tell everybody where they can find you guys, and then, yeah, man, we can get back to it. Yeah. So where they can find you online?
OrangeKettlebellClub.com, and you can reach out to us for online training. You can reach out to us for programming, for GPP, for direction in where to go in your local areas for a coach. We can also answer plenty of questions about how to get in touch with our coaches if you're having trouble reaching them. But of course, IKSFA is, those guys are our advisors, and we really look up to them. So if you can get in touch with them and get your get some time one-on-one with some of those coaches. They're the best that I've experienced and have worked with. So.
Awesome, Jason. Thank you, brother. Thank you for taking some time. And hey, man, looking forward to seeing you guys grow and the rest of us grow. Thanks, bro. Peace.
Good times. Thank you.